It was reported that some terrorists invaded a Catholic church in our local government area of Ondo State on Sunday, killing scores and injuring dozens. The incident caught the people unawares as the terrorists invaded the church and started shooting sporadically, wounded many, injured and killing some. However, the Nigeria police have not revealed the perpetrators of these acts, as investigations are still ongoing. Some news platforms have published that the terrorists were Fulanis. Reacting to the report from some news media and newspaper, an assistant professor in the American University of Nigeria, Ķৰীষ্ট1Ł1Ñ́Ɂ, has threatened that they would be going to court with the newspapers that mentioned the word Fulani in their report of the ĶՅºບຼ massacre. Do you know that the people from the north have not really condemned this act? They have not condemned it. Just like the way they always quickly come out when it comes to anything that affects them. Now this professor, say his name is Ķৰীষ্ট1Ł1Ñ́º, threatening that they will be going to court with the newspaper that mentioned the word Fulani in their report of the ĶՅÚ massacre. He noted that Nigerian journalists must be educated about ethnic profiling. He said, "We are going to court with the newspaper that mentions the word Fulani in their report of the ĶՅÚ massacre. This regardless of whether the perpetrators happen to be Fulani or not. There is no single ethnic group that is still all innocent or evil. Why the Fulani is different in this country is unacceptable. The court must speak on this." When you always call when people always call IPOB, any small thing they will call IPOB. Any small thing you call IPOB. And you are telling us they are calling Fulani. Have your people not come out boldly to say that they own Nigeria, they will collect it, they will do this, they will do that? And from the eyewitnesses accounts, that is why they are doing that. Referring to the perpetrators of the ĶՅÚ massacre as Fulani is totally wrong, as the police have not revealed the real identity. What are they waiting for? Identity of the terrorists. We hope that the public would desist from doing so and wait for the report from the police. Really, they could not get an intelligence reports before it happened. It is now after they got to do that. All the incidents that have happened before now, what investigations did they carry out? What has been the outcome? Nothing. They will tell you they know nothing. This one is rangy, but your people will just come out, wow, hyper, bro. They are the ones who Igbos are the ones who Igbos are killing our people in the north, in the southeast. You want us to notice you. What is special about Fulani? Haven't you been hearing other group names mentioned when something happen? The Muslims, especially the fanatics among them, are against the Christians and are killing them. So with what is happening in the country now, if anybody or newspaper mention Muslims, might not be totally wrong. It is a well-known fact that the Fulanis are the ones making life unbearable for the innocent Nigerian masses. So I don't even understand what this idiot is talking about. Will you shut your mouth? The attack matches well-known pattern used by the Fulanis. When your man eventually leaves power, federal protection will vanish. When criminal Fulani imported into the country and their local accomplice will be systematically eliminated. If not for the hopeless corruption in this country, those who brought in these murderers ought to be executed or charged for treason. One day, a day soon, that will happen. Don't blame the cow when the federal government of Nigeria has arranged international platform at a Transcorp Hotel, Abuja, for all Fulani from West African region. It is a milestone for them. This one believes they have arrived. They can only do that to those in the north and their Miyetti groups. I think you should also use your education on important issues. The Fulanis are all over Nigeria, forest, kidnapping, raping women and killing Nigerians. Where do you want to start from? Use your education to give proper orientation to your fellow Fulanis. Tell them to stop creating havoc. Useless and heartless sort of people. You now believe that whenever an incident like this occurred, that a thoroughly investigation needed to be carried out before mentioning the perpetrators. But if it was Biafra land, immediately all of you, including your police media, all of them, we just tag it IPOB and ASN without any action or atom of investigation. That is a terrorist right there, disguised as a lawyer. We can't even continue to live with this set of people. It is glaring that the attack was carried out by the Fulanis and Nigeria army provided cover for them. Go to Zamfara and see bandits, all of them are Fulanis. Have they not been saying it? I see maintain that there's no such difference between an educated Fulani and illiterate one. The people that witnessed it said Fulani. The Gumi that is their forefather said it is because they were pushed to the wall and they might do more. But you arrogantly came out to issue this useless threat instead of condemning it. That is what Gumi is saying, that they were pushed to the wall, and that is why they are doing that. Pushed to the wall. Making excuses for them. That is what Gumi has always been doing. That is exactly what he has been doing, and everybody is keeping quiet. But they mentioned IPOB in media. Nigeria is a funny country, very useless country. Some people are important more than others in Nigeria. This is a animal kingdom. Some animals are more equal than the others. In Nigeria, cows' life matter. Who prevents IPOB to go to court? Allow him to do as he wishes. Okay. When fools are talking, you don't argue with them. God bless Ahmad. The hatred of Fulanis by this unprofessional journalists must stop. They know that the crime is committed by the cartel drugs that are all southerners. Foolish man, devil like you. Oh my God, Fulani terrorists are responsible for the massacre of Catholic Church worshippers in Owo. So many idiots that claim that they have gone to school make these deliberate mistakes. Most of them are not only saying Fulani, but also Northerners in general. Why do you Northerners love terrorists so much? They love terrorism and terrorists so much. Until investigation is concluded and the facts are available to know which group is responsible for the killing. Okay, when these people, ISWAP and Boko Haram, claim responsibility, did we hear anything? 2 times they've claimed responsibility in the bombing that occurred in Kogi State. Did you hear the Nigerian army issue any statements, or the Nigerian police, or even the presidency issue any statements? Nothing. They just said it and everybody just moved on. This is one of the dividends of democracy Tinubu brought to the Southwest. He said Buhari was crying and he begged him to come, that he will make him president of Nigeria. Since Buhari became president, several killings have taken place in the Southwest. Tinubu never ever condemned anyone, but the wife, Rebeleku Tinubu, stood up against all that raised issues concerning the killings, destructions, and stealing in major towns and villages. In all this, Tinubu was deaf and dumb. Today, such a person is trying to surface from nowhere after all the silence, making noise of bring destructions and killing to our country. All must say no to Tinubu. So guys, let's know your thoughts on this.